Good morning, BattleBorners, how you all doing out there? So today in our character overview guides I'm going to be having a look at actually one of my favourite characters, Whiskey Foxtrot. So this guy is a very versatile assassin and he is really simple to play, so it should only take you a round or two at the very most to learn how to play him. Really useful though as a character. So skill number one is a sticky bomb. He hurls this thing, which can be actually improved and upgraded later on in your helix skills, but he chucks a sticky bomb. After a couple of seconds it blows up, causing a bit of damage. Now this sticky bomb can actually be lobbed at other heroes and it can actually stick to them, which is really useful because if you actually manage to get this to stick, it does do a serious amount of damage to not only the person it's stuck to, but anyone that is surrounding them as well. So you can really turn the tide of a team fight in your favour if you manage to land this thing in a couple of times. So scrap cannon is his skill 2. So what he uses is his underbarrel shotgun bit here, and this blasts enemy for a good amount of damage. You can upgrade this in the helix as well to push enemies back, which is really useful for getting out of the shit if you find yourself in it. So his ultimate is overdrive, so he loads up his rifle with a clip of 75 bullets that you don't need to worry about reloading about, and it turns from a burst fire rifle to a fully automatic rifle, so it's really useful for literally tearing through people. It took me by surprise a couple of times when I first started playing this guy because I thought you'd have to reload it after a little while, but no, literally the bullets do not seem to end. It's crazy and you honestly tear through stuff. Awesome character, really do enjoy playing Whiskey Foxtrot. So his passive is combat rhythm, so every time he kills an enemy his attacks damage is increased by 25% for 10 seconds. That's a huge amount. So if you're in a team fight and you've got your overdrive going off, combined with your sticky bomb and your scrap cannon skills as well, honestly if you take out 2 or 3 people you've almost doubled your damage, which is a huge buff. Huge buff to finish off the rest of the team. So really useful character in team fights, especially if you can get the last kill. So going into his helix, I've already explained a few things. So scrap cannon can be used to push enemies back, other sticky bomb skills in there as well. This guy is probably more suited to going as a hybrid build, so put a few skills into his skills, put a few points into his skills, put a few points into his default attacks. There is one skill at some point, I forget which level it is, but it actually lets him fire 4 shots. There we go. So level 7, it lets him fire 4 shots instead of 3 shots, which actually does make a huge difference. So really do recommend that one. But like I said, have a few games with him, see how best to build him, best suited to your playstyle. So just like every other character, what I'm going to do now is jump into a game, show you off all his skills, and we'll see how we get on.